Since you don't use custom book, I won't use a custom book either.
I need to make a custom book though, bro. I've been bullshitting.
That's up to you. I'm not trying to force you. It's up to you if you want to tell us what happened. Like I said, it just didn't happen. We would just like to know why it transpired this way. If you don't want to, that's up to you. You want to talk about it? No.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. The Dome, home to the Orange in Syracuse University. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, but it was an easy ass day. There was hardly any people showing up.
What are you doing?
I work at UT at the hospital right there in Dallas.
Oh, damn. What do you do?
I work with the valet people. I'm a supervisor at one of the locations right there.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's easy, bro.
I've been trying to get into that hole. I want to get one of the little, like, customer service roles.
Oh, yeah.
They have, like, a bite after a customer service position. I've applied for every year.
Wants to throw. It's Ali.
It's chill, bro. It's real close by. That's what I like about it too. I get there in like in 15 minutes.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt
Come
about
on,
it. Really,
I get 1 yard, bro.
Anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the right. And a 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground.
Should have just ran the ball.
On the ball, forced the incompletion.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Throw that one in there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO...
What? Well, you're not supposed to be outside by yourself.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Did you really go to the store? Check. Fucking. Nope.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. My bad. Had to open the door real quick.
Linemen start to creep further and further down the field. I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating, too.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I know you got two receivers that are pretty fast.
You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time and late in the season.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly out. And the first guy couldn't get it, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable clutch. Nice hands. First down.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Guys, let's have a look at SMU. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Those jump scare games. So a lot of people like those kind of games.
Here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, I missed that hole.
And that is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And man, this one's getting off to a slow start, trying to get some points on the board, and the dreaded doink. And listen, points at a premium right now because nobody scored. But man, that was inches away from being really good. We're still tied 0-0.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Leaves it with the back. And they didn't get it forward and inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box.
You get them delivered, or you go pick them up?
Offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Ali. Finds the tight end. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, I hate it when that
Just
happens.
as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
About to make a nice
This is a
little
team right now
throw and
playing
then
with
bam,
tons of
get it.
confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. A 6-yard
catch.
with 3rd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line.
I should have just zipped that bitch. I don't know why I floated it.
And you can see the defensive coordinator so upset after that play because everybody on his side is thinking it's going to be a run on 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the 50, but you need guys in the back end to just step up in that situation. If they throw the football, someone's got to make a play. You couldn't get it done, and now you've got 1st and goal in your own end.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
Great job.
That was a lead off.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play.
He's off today, ain't he? The things are closed. Probably is. He probably is watching that shit.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Oh, yeah, I thought he's a... Yeah, we talking about he's a bank.
The first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we have a final in the Red River rivalry between Oklahoma and Texas in Dallas. Texas stumped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits.
They help you with your investments and shit.
This team and the direction this program is headed.
Dang, I need to go talk to Ruben then. I need to fucking figure out some tax bullshit. Some taxes.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Okay. Well, maybe he knows somebody.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Smith wants to throw. He's got the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ramsey. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
What?
What the fuck?
incomplete.
Shit like
They
me.
get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
Hey, what the fuck you doing over there,
We're
bro?
ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Swear to God, it wasn't me.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
I've never seen that before.
Is that live?
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Show me again.
Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Smith dropping to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Ooh.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. They're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Some bullshit like that.
They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, good one.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I thought you were going to try to hit the running back over there.
First INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
They'll try the run.
He didn't do it. I thought he was going to like try to break down. He didn't break down.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
Lineman can't just block for like 2 seconds,
makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Block for 2 seconds.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Like a reverse pitch back, like flea flicker.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, all I got to do is play. All I got to do is play man. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the, like, they usually sack him before he can throw the ball. As long as you're in man.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but he was
yeah.
on the play that forced
I think you got to, like, pass. I don't know what the heck you got. I think you got to pass him.
And now it's 3rd and 10.
I forgot who did it to me. I think Devo. Devo did that shit to me last and
that'll be incomplete. They
last
certainly weren't
year.
afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth
Yeah,
down.
he caught me with it
Well, he's linked
right
up with
before
his
halftime, and I was like,
quarterback
"What the
4 times in
fuck?"
this
Yeah, the
first
same thing
half.
happened.
Finally, they're not able to
Same thing
connect on that
happened
one. I think
where
the
they
defense
all
just
came
had
down
enough.
and
I
he was
think
just
they've said,
wide
you
the
know
fuck
what?
open. And I was like,
You can
"What
throw it
the fuck?"
somewhere
And
else,
I
but you're
think
not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that.
The Alex guy did it to me too one time, and I was like, "Oh hell no, this is a real cheesy ass play."
Touchdown, Syracuse. Stealing a score on special teams. What a spectacular play
Bands
by
on
the
him.
return man. 90-plus yards.
No. Yes.
That's my boy
Perfect.
Ramirez right
Great
there.
decision.
That boy
Sometimes when that
Ramirez.
ball gets inside the 10, you might want to let it bounce, go into the end zone. The returner says, I got different plans. I'm going to make something happen. And he sure as
That
heck
boy
does when he
Ramirez
gets
too
it.
cold.
Looking for blockers.
Yeah, there's a flea flickers at work where
Let me see.
yeah, those little plays they work.
Down.
Yep. I think they got to be in certain coverages though. Like there's some that work against zone, and then there's some I guess that work against man too.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Under fire.
Oh my God.
First half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
It's gonna be hard to score on me though. This defense is
Play. His
loaded.
second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, shit. I didn't see you using that guy.
And that return of the interception has this offense with spectacular field position. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Looking to pass, it's Higgins. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage. They were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy wasn't open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. That's caught. It's Ramsey. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the
They'll pick right after. So just fucking ran the ball.
I give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Nice.
They build this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down.
Man, he should have caught that shit.
He really should have.
Couldn't make the connection last time.
He has
throw it again.
He has platinum robber. That's why I was like, okay, he got platinum robber, but he got the robber for good. Oh, what the fuck? I guess I got to click on.
athletic ability, does
They
a
went
great
to-
job in the blocking game.
To be
Now,
honest.
you need to make a big play in the passing game. You just turn him loose, throw him the
They went to
football, and he
Indianapolis.
can make big plays like he did right here.
And let's check in
Like,
with
I don't
Kevin
even have my
Connors in the
reticle speed
studio.
that
Kevin,
high. I usually play with a high, but when I'm playing here,
Let me see.
I put that shit at 7. I usually like playing with a
See your
little
haircut
bit
here?
as well.
right now, but those Gator
Let's see your
jumps
haircut.
haven't come easy.
Yeah, bro.
They're in a
I
tight
just
one
fucking
right
can't
now in
stand
Gainesville.
playing with this
They're
goddamn
up by
quarterback.
7 over Ole Miss.
So I have a badass
Just
quarterback
another
from
week
the
of SEC
quarterback.
football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those
Looks
guys will be
okay.
keeping an eye on it for us.
You're not
They'll
going
go
in?
to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Hell yeah. You're not going
Well, they
in?
want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Here's the pressure. Finds a man on the right. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on move.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time in the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Oh my God.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Drop back, fucker, drop back.
He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
You see offenses doing this a lot now. When you got a scrambling quarterback, get him inside the pocket. Run a bootleg to the left where he has the option. What can he do? Pick him up, put him down, and go get some yardage, or he can throw it down the field to try to make an even bigger play.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win it. He gets a good release, gets down the field. You see, that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cuse. Great job by the back on the option. Now you know.
I feel like I'm playing against my little brother right now.
Deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that
Fucking with you.
body strength so you can just shed people off. You did a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nah. I'm just
He'll bring it back looking for
this
help.
type of shit.
And
Does he still play? Did you see him log in? Does he still get on that shit? That crossplay shit.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running behind that left side. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Higgins. Right down the middle. And they can't make the play on third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Ramirez. Yeah.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down.
Oh, you're gonna
Punts
cut
it
the
out of the
ball.
air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
You don't make your ball, bro.
The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Back to pass. Working that left side now. A quick tackle made, but he's got it ready for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Booker.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down. First and goal at the 6.
Nah, just like pass let it down.
Juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Orange! Oh, that may be in, and then strolled into the end zone for the score. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Where'd you take your wife for Valentine's?
For me?
No, Dom.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the table here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Higgins. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Chester. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. On the move, he fires. Finds space on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Ah, shit. Man, talking about pizza.
Are in the hurry up. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air. Going for the big play. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The SMU offense is field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every
been your best player so far. Number 82.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back.
Oh, good play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Ramsey. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking downfield is Higgins. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this.
Yeah, I think like overall in general.
To throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, somebody just got
big
that
body
fucking
tight ends that can catch the
I was on
football.
that. Different tight end now.
Usually, you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money, but this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, and he'll do the rest.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Extending the play. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got the big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Making side adjustments here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball.
Oh, and he toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And wait just a second, the official's going to
wow,
take
they're reviewing that
look
shit.
at this one.
That was a catch, man.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
To throw, it's Ali. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human, keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Syracuse will be forced to punt. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive but then the mistake just crushed him.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's caught.
Oh, he caught
That's the
that?
kind of play that can really get you going if they have a first down at the 43.
First down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Complete to the left. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this game was could they impact this guy when he drops back to pass? We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. They weren't sure, honestly, if they were even going to be able to get him to the ground. They just wanted him to get rid of the football earlier than he needed to. But that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game, and that is going to be a big shot in the arm for this defense.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
That was a good throw.
Defense, it brings up a fourth down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute.
Punch that
especially
shit.
when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh, that was a good playmaker. Will you pass the line of scrimmage?
Wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Why are you telling me to accept?
Looking to throw, it's Ali. Using the quick game. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that getting after him.
Good. He's not even across the board, right? Like speed-wise.
Keep this drive alive after
The Ali guy?
Yeah.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Looking for the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh.
Everything else was guarded, dude.
Could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted and housed, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Looking to take a shot.
Come on.
I love the competitive nature of this quarterback. Yeah, he's thrown some picks in this game. He's put his team in a hole, but he's still out there trying to make throws to bring his team back.
Back to throw, it's Higgins. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll move the wide receiver.
Well, are you putting
running to the left?
Stuff? Yes, you are.
There he goes. A really nice run from deep in his own territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 29.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, what a move. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him.
Down goes the quarterback, but there are penalty flags on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man, it's Ali. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not
I thought I could sneak that in there, dude.
The field position with the return.
Man, what a great break.
But it was a little bit too far.
A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands.
They were a little bit too late.
But you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Wide receiver comes in motion. looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Ramsey. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
That's probably like one of his speedy receivers, too.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh!
Another interception. It'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Mustangs come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Shifted the wrong way.
To move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
I was trying to fix it, but
it really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Oh, I thought you said give me my sock. Okay,
they're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Looking for the score. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
that was crazy.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That was a crazy ass.
And as a defensive line,
Yeah.
late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning
He is
your ears
like
back, trying to get to the quarterback.
gonna be a big
DBs
one too.
are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
Back open in the middle. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. To the air, it's Ali. Takes the easy one to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Booker. Shoots his way from home. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Syracuse might take a shot here on second and short. Off the RPO, complete. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down. He'll take a shot.
Oh, what?
And
Why did he throw it?
Wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Picked up a few.
He read through that shit.
But what a play by this defense to get the football.
No, you said 155.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. It
Oh,
looks
like
as
I know
if this
it's
game is
like
going to be
that.
one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings Mustangs want to move quickly.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. To the air, it's Higgins. Got the quick pass. Breaks into the open. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds and complete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
And down he goes back for 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They were on the move the last time they had it. Unfortunately, an interception ruined that threat. Now to see if they can put something together and have it pay off in points. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's the one with the little.
It's like which
where he goes to that planet.
Dangerous. Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I reckon.
What they do, they put him in motion, and he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he just so fast, chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through, and then they do stuff like that. It's even more confusing.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And he'll be stuck.
He's trying to fight for that shit.
Still at the 4.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses.
Little funky formations in this playbook.
They love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And we knew this offense was good, man, but seeing them in person, like, now I understand why they're a top 10 offense. Week in, week out, so many different ways to hit you from so many different angles. Undefeated still. Still an undefeated squad moving forward with all of their dreams in front of them.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Finds his big tight end. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Higgins. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room.
Oh, good read.
Oh, look out on the right. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Yeah.
Catch in the middle, it's Chester. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense
Try to
is
get
threatening.
there.
And the Mustangs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Motion from the back. He's looking to throw. Gets it to the back. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right,
we don't want no touchdowns.
Right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Who did you lose to?
And now
NCA?
Knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal.
Who's your team?
Back to throw, it's Higgins.
And
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see
But
those
this one
safeties
had a yellow right there.
He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
SMU 14.
You're Memphis?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more play to pad the stats. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee.
Damn, those games take too damn long.
They reeled off 6 straight to start.